Hey guys, Remington here. I just want to make a small update. I wanted to do a test since I haven't had the time to go shoot my Remington 870 to see if I fixed my firing pin issue, and I didn't. So I've put a little bit of clay on the top, or just something that's sticky, like a not a paste, but I don't know, a gum, sort of gum that I've put on there. So when I fired, it would just make a dent in that small piece, so I would know that the firing pin would be okay. But it's not. So my firing pin still is bent. It has some issue, and I want to show you something else to you guys. I'm gonna try to do this one-handed. Just gonna put the spring back in there. So I'm just gonna try to put it there. Alright, let's go put it back here. Oops. Alright, so I'm gonna put the firing pin inside there. See if I can do this. I should have taken the tripod out. Alright. So now I'm gonna press the firing pin inside. And I don't know if it's normal for the, let me just hold it like that. If it's normal if you're pressing on the back of the firing pin completely, that the firing pin is not protruding out on the other side. So I don't know if there's a play, or when you press it, it should come out, but I don't know if you guys can tell. It's not coming out at all. So you know, it's really annoying. I'm pressing it and it's not coming out. So basically, I don't know if that's normal, if the firing pin is only coming out with kinetic energy and it's not supposed to come out all the way like that, or if it's supposed to come out, when you're pressing on the back side of it and you're pressing it completely, if it's supposed to come out of the hole, the firing pin's supposed to come out of the bolt right there. So um, just want to show you guys that a little issue with my Remington 870. Still, the firing pin and the bolt is just junk. The heat treat on the bolt, I don't know if you guys can tell, but this is where the hammer is striking. It's horrible. The hammer is just striking right there, and it's not cool. So yeah, you guys can see hammer sticking is hitting right there, and it's hitting right there. It made a dimple. I explained to you guys on my other video. It made a dimple. It bent the steel on the bolt, so the firing pin was stuck in the fire position. But that wasn't even the case, because the firing pin fully pressed in there, so the even the hammer couldn't strike it. It wasn't coming out the other side. So what the hell happened with my firing pin? I don't know. I'll be honest with you guys. I shot the gun 6 times. There's 6 12 gauge round that went into that rifle. Bought it a couple years ago, brand spanking new. Never had time really to go shoot it. Shame, I know. But next time I'm buying a rifle, the next day I'm gonna go shoot with it. Whether it's raining, whether it's snowing, it's -40. Man, I'm shooting that gun. So it's still under the 1 year warranty. So, but that's the firing pin itself. I have no idea what the hell happened with my firing pin. Doesn't seem to be broken or any part of it's missing. So I just don't know what happened. If you guys look at it, if I put it like that, and I just make it roll around, let me get the time for my camera to focus. There you go. As you guys can see, the firing pin's not straight, so multiple issue with the bolt, maybe even the hammer on the trigger group. The hammer's not hitting at the right spot. It's just freaking annoying. Man, I thought I had this issue solved at that little test. It's not even worth going to the shooting range right now. And just when I want to start shooting my 12 gauge. I know it's a shame I didn't go out and shoot it before, and whenever I got it, never had the time, working too much. I know you should find the time to go shoot, but it's expensive, especially when you can't go shoot anywhere in the woods. You got to go to the shooting range, and it costs you $20 plus the ammo if you want to get another rifle in there. And mostly I just go shoot 22 or my 17 HMR before when I went to the shooting range. So I got my passes where I just want to shoot some long range instead of 12 gauge and just blast that stuff around. but I like my 12 gauge, and I, I was hoping it was going to be a nice shotgun to shoot. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to contact Remington to see if they can help me. They can send me a replacement, at least firing pin. Let's not kid ourselves, guys. This thing cost Remington 50 cents to manufacture. They sell it to the wholesaler or reseller for about $3 to $4, and the wholesaler resell it for $7. So I mean, the detailer resell it for $7. So on Midway USA, I think it's $7 or $8 for a Remington 870 firing pin. So I'm gonna ask Remington if they can help me out and just send me a replacement firing pin to see if that is gonna solve my issue. I don't know if there's some issue with the bolt. I think I'm gonna upload a link to the video to Remington when I send an email to them or I try to contact them by phone. I just want to show this to these guys, and the little rim around it is just me trying to get rid of that burr right there. So it didn't affect the gun at all. It made it even smoother for the bolt to pass, the firing pin to pass. But anyways, just a shame for the for this rifle. I mean, every time I get something and I try to, I get something and it's defective from a manufacturer, I never get anywhere. I mean, never. The manufacturer is never gonna take care of you. I mean, I had some issue with my True Night TN31. I had some issue with my Corellant V6CS, and everything I have an issue with, the manufacturer says to me, "Well, we'd like to help you, but in the circumstances of that, we can't just send you a replacement. Try to contact the seller you bought it from." And the manufacturer just doesn't care if it's putting out a defective product or not. It tries to put out a working product, but if it can't, tough. You're on your own, buddy. So for me right now, my Remington 870 is, well, $400 down the drain. So right now it's not working. It's not even worth putting some ammo in it and use it as, home defense, except for an intimidation factor. But I wouldn't use that to go camping, to go backpacking. I'm not. Right now it's not working, so it's not even worth talking about it. But uh, you know, it kind of makes me wonder, should I buy another Remington 870? I mean, right now I had some bad luck with it, so should I buy it or should I, buy another 12 gauge from another brand? So it's just a shame. You can see that the firing pin's crooked all the way around, man. It's horrible. Try to bend it back a little, but it's not working. I mean, that's probably the heat treat on the firing pin. It's just bad heat treat, bad, just a bad batch. The bolt itself, the heat treat too, looks horrible. The hammer seems to be striking in uneven fashion on the back of the bolt. So, just a lot of thing that went wrong. So with this rifle, I should ask the guy to just bring out another one and just give me the other one. So when I purchased it. So anyways, you can see it in my voice, a little bit disappointed, a little bit tired of messing around with this 12 gauge. So hope you guys enjoy, and I'm gonna keep you updated for sure. I'm gonna keep you updated what happens with Remington, and if I contact them and if they're gonna leave me hanging, let me dry. I mean, I bought this rifle maybe like 4 or 5 years ago, so this 12 gauge. So the warranty is not there, but I only fired the fucking thing 6 times. I cleaned it a few times, dry fired it a few times. Some people tell me I dry fire my Remington 870 1,000 times and I never had any issue. Well, you had some good quality parts in there, dude. You have a good working, 12 gauge. So, me, I get lemon. So, lemon, you do lemonade. Nope, you just put in the garbage and you waste $400. So, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this little video and make sure to subscribe, share, give me a thumbs up if you like it, especially share it to your friend. More people see this video, more chance I got to ask Remington for a favor and, either give me another 12 gauge and I'll send this one back at my own cost. So it's going to cost me like, two or $300 to send it back via mail because it's expensive to ship something from Canada to the US, but I don't care. If they send me another 12 gauge, I'm sending this one back to them. And that's a promise. So But anyways, hope you guys enjoy and see you guys on the next one.